said, we shouldn't bring like force this idea of diversity. We need to have this number of women. We need to have this number of minorities. We should not go either ways, not the far right or the far left way. And that's my point for your argument.
Have you started, Jack?
We're just kind of talking right now. Do you want me to start right now?
I do. I really
He's gonna start. All right, he's gonna start. He's gonna start. All right.
Start right
Okay.
The American speech.
It's speech time.
Do you believe that a man and a woman should have the same opportunity to get the same job? Yes. Because I don't. Do you think a white man and a black man should have the same chance to get the same job? Because I don't. I think these things, this whole idea of discrimination in the workplace has gone way too far, specifically in the business world. Concepts, factors like race, sex, sexual orientation, age, looks are all important factors that make up who we are and need to be considered when hiring.
Okay,
now to be fair, let me finish. To be fair, it does not matter for every single job, but in some jobs, they absolutely matter. So having these discrimination laws that prohibit you from incorporating this into your business philosophy is absolutely asinine. There are plenty of scenarios where this would work. I just gave the example of a man and a woman for a bartending position. So, well, for those of you who weren't here, we'll kind of fit you in. If you own a sports bar and you have to hire a new employee, your goal for the new employee is who's going to make you the most money. That's like the whole goal of hiring your newest person. So exactly, like Hooters is a great job. Would you ever hire? Exactly. Would you ever hire a man at Hooters? No, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
If they're actually branching out to a new audience, then yes, but it would have to be an attractive one.
Exactly. So the looks matter is what I'm saying. Yeah, there are certain times where now it doesn't matter if you're looking for some coder at Apple. It doesn't fucking matter. But if you are going for a bartending position, you know that the majority of your people at a sports bar are straight men, and if you have two candidates that are somewhat equal and you think this pretty woman is going to bring in more business because you think the guys are going to spend more money, tip her larger, and become more loyal customers, that's just good business. That's not out of hate. That's not discriminating against a man. You're just looking out for your business.
Why am I getting the vibe that you think
fine.
that this is a bad thing? Because I personally think that's a good thing.
No, that's what it's saying.
That's what I'm saying. I believe it's a good thing. But there's laws right now that prohibit discrimination against this. They said you cannot discriminate. You cannot discriminate or hire someone on the basis of sex, race, sexual orientation, age, and looks.
Donald Trump
that's ridiculous.
Stormy Daniels.
If you're in favor of increasing diversity in the workplace, you're in favor of exactly what I'm talking about, because that is incorporating race into your decision. If you think, like, there's been studies showing that you're if your business is racially diverse, you're 29% more likely to turn a larger profit.
Yeah,
so if you think that, if you believe that, then you would incorporate race into your decision making. If you have an all-white company and you think, okay, well, I want to hire a black person now because that would make me more diverse, maybe I can reach a larger audience, maybe it would help me make more money, then hire the black person, because that is better for your business. Likewise, if you think hiring a white person would be better, then hire the white person. It doesn't really matter what logic you subscribe to, but if you think that they're, like, as a businessman, you have enough incentive for your business. You're going to try to do what's best for your business. You're not, these decisions aren't made out of hate. They're not like, oh, I hate black people, I hate white people, I hate women. It's not about that. It's about how much money you're going to create for your business. That's the bottom line.
Okay.
Is that called capitalism?
It has nothing to do with capitalism. Capitalism is an economic system. What he's saying is,
if we can all agree that, well, we'll back up a little bit. If you believe that society's imperfect, right? If we can all agree that society's imperfect, as people, we make mistakes, we have prejudices, we have stereotypes. If we can all believe that, and we can understand that as consumers, as buyers of goods, we spend our money in biased ways. We don't spend it, we don't just turn a blind eye and just close our eyes and spend money.
Here's a hypothetical.
Hypothetical, I love it.
Okay, let's say a company was to prioritize the hiring of black, Muslim, lesbian males, okay? What if I choose to...
They don't exist. They don't exist.
Okay, just consider it for a brief sec.
Okay.
What if I then choose to identify as that particular tribal group to increase my chances of getting hired? Oh, and I just say
that's if you that's something completely different. That's something completely different.
No, but the principle holds, because we're talking about the competency of a company's hiring practices, aren't we?
If you think that that person, that your black, Muslim, lesbian person is going to increase your business sales, and if they believe that, then they should be able to hire you off of that.
Okay.
If they so believe.
Okay.
Now, if it's that, and somebody that's way more qualified, it's up to the businessman, obviously. It's completely at the discretion of the businessman.
So they might believe it, and they might hire those people because they think that they will make a profit.
Right.
But it should also open the way for people to criticize that company for hiring those people.
Agreed.
And for you know, special treatment of a certain kind of people, not because of their sheer ability, but because of their race or religion or whatever.
Yeah, sure. You could definitely do some pushback on that, saying, hey, I don't like that you only hire, or that you're looking for a certain race, or you're looking for a certain sex or sexual orientation. There can obviously be pushback. People can disagree, but the point is that it should not be against the law. That there should not be a law saying you cannot hire someone on the basis of this, because it's discrimination. But if you're trying, it's not
the job of the government. It's absolutely not.
Oh, absolutely not. It's not the government's job, because these are private enterprises. These are private enterprises. Therefore, they are governed by the business owner themselves. He gets to make the decisions. It's his money. It's his business. He's going to try to make as most money.
I mean, is that the only thing that matters? That you make more money from a big busted lady?
If some businessmen believe that, it's at the discretion of that businessman. If they want to go a more ethical approach, if they think it's more ethical to just go off of just the 2 CVs that you hand them, if they think that's the best way to do it, then they are more than welcome to do that. But in the interest of business, if that businessman thinks that these 2 CVs that they have aren't enough to determine who's going to be the best candidate, who's going to bring them in the most money, they should be able.
Boring subject.
They should be
talk
able.
about sex instead.
It's not boring at all.
They should be able to see and go, no, I want to incorporate these other factors.
Hailstones.
Bring an umbrella.